everybody, welcome back again. Thanks for taking the time with me today. Want to talk a little bit about objections. Okay, really, I want to talk about rebuttals, but to understand rebuttals, you need to understand objections. Okay, so objections are anything that is presented to us. Okay, anything the client says, the client's gatekeeper says that interrupts our path to the sale. So if the first step in our sales process is an introduction, pitch, and the final stage in our sales process is a close, a hard close, then anything that derails us or moves us off of that straight line towards the close is an objection. Okay. Well, anything presented by the client that moves us off of that straight line is an objection. So objections come in two flavors. All right. They come in a rapid defense response, which is an automatic pre-programmed response by the listener or the person that you're speaking to try and get you off the phone. This is something that they've developed innately through having picked up tons and tons of solicitations and telephone pitches and calls to try and guard their time. Okay, it's nothing against you personally. They don't know you, right? It's just something that they do to try and make people call them less, okay? And to try and spend as little time as possible on the phone with people that they don't know. But unfortunately for them, we're very good at what we do, so we're going to be cutting through there anyways, all right? You should welcome objections. Why? Because it's the objections that and the ability to handle those objections that differentiate the low-hanging fruit and the person that anybody can get on the phone versus the high-quality client, the next level professional that we really want to get a hold of. Okay, so objections and delivering rebuttals is the key distinction between building a successful and solid client book and getting just another guy that'll talk to anybody. Okay, so those objections again come in two flavors: rapid defense responses, and then core objections, which are really buying questions. Okay, a buying question is something that indicates to us an interest in our product or service. Okay, so examples of rapid defense responses are not now, call back. I'm busy. Not interested within the first 30 seconds before you even got to tell them what it is you do or how you do it. Not now, call back when you don't have a reason to call back because he hasn't given you any information about himself. You guys this or you guys that. Or another one of these calls, right? He's not mad at you. He's mad at the fact that he gets 1,000 calls a day. So he's lumping you in with everyone else that's out there in the world marketing over the phone, selling over the phone. They know you. Don't let him kick you off the phone like some other J-up. All right? You're a professional. You're offering a unique and special product and service. Make sure that he knows so. He can't. If he says not interested prior to your pitch, it's because you're not captivating him. You're not keeping him on the line. And you're not showing him why he should be interested in your product or service. Okay? If he says, I'm busy, of course he is. He's a business owner. They're all busy. If he says, not now, call back, again, make sure that it warrants the call back. If he says not interested, you're going to enforce that he surely is interested if he gives you the time to hear what you have to offer. Okay? Now, on the other side, we have buying questions, right? Or statements that indicate a buyer, someone that would be interested in our product or service. Those questions are going to be, what are your rates? There's no better buying question. When you hear this, please don't clam up. Be ready with your rebuttal. And then your mouth should start to salivate because you know you have a potential sale there. You just have to be able to control it. Okay? I'm already working with somebody. Guys, that should make you want to jump, want to pounce, because they're already in the market. They just said, hey, I'm your guy. I'm just working with somebody else. So we need to show them why they should be working with us. I'm with the bank. or talking to the bank, fantastic. The bank, ladies and gentlemen, it does not approve most people. Okay, the vast majority of debt financial products for businesses are originated and developed from guys like us and girls like us, not from the bank. Okay, I already have a merchant cash advance. Another one, this is a buyer. Okay, so he takes the product, he knows how the product works. All we have to figure out now is, does he have a need? Okay, again, a buying question. I want a monthly, right? Great. Let's see if you qualify for one. Okay, this shouldn't scare you away. This shouldn't drive you off the phone. It should be something that gets you excited, makes you know you got a real prospect, a real opportunity in front of you. Okay, so our rebuttals. A rebuttal is a response to an objection, whether it be a rapid defense response or a buying question. Rebuttals have to be memorized. Right? There is no other way to do this. If you don't have it cold, you sound like a fumbling idiot. Okay, and if you sound like a fumbling, bumbling stunad, then they're not going to want to talk to you. Why? Because you're not a professional, you don't know your stuff, and you're a waste of their time. Right? They're going to go for the guys and girls that know what they're talking about and are ready for their questions. Okay. So with when addressing rebuttals, okay, the start is to memorize them cold, okay, as they're written. However, you should have a little understanding about the construction of the rebuttals themselves. Okay, all rebuttals are created in such a way where they address the question, okay, they address the objection, they either inform the buyer or educate the buyer with one or two quick points, or they present a joke or present an obvious statement to get agreement and engagement from the buyer. And then they are closed up or wrapped up, or at the tail end of that rebuttal, there's going to be a question that gets them back on the line towards the sale. Now, the question that is contained at the end of your rebuttals is simply a question from your qualifying lead sheet. Okay, so if you've already passed that qualifying question in your conversation, then you should take that question out and put a different question in. For example, if he's already told you how much working capital he's seeking for the business, and then ask you what your rates are, right? You deliver the rebuttal for rates. Well, which particular program are you interested in? Here at Merchant Funding Group, we have a full catalog of products to serve our merchants' needs. So you understand we have business lines of credit, or blocks, which, as you know, are business lines of credit, unsecured financing, as well as some asset-backed products. So the best thing for us to do now is get a better understanding of you and the business so we can see which products you qualify for. Now, you said that you had secured some financing in the past. Have you ever had a merchant cash advance? It's a question farther down the sheet. We don't want to ask the same question again. Okay? It's half of this team is maximizing the efficiency of our time, saying less to get more. True professionals appreciate that because they understand that time is such a premium. It's something we can't get back and we can't make more of. So try and be efficient. Don't repeat the same question twice unless he didn't answer it. Then you rephrase it and ask it again. All right, so that is our primer on objections and rebuttals. I'm going to go into some specifics of just delivering individual objection, or sorry, addressing individual objections and delivering specific rebuttals in the next couple of videos. So take a second to review this. Make sure that you do have your objections and your rebuttals memorized, because part of this is going to be delivering and addressing them as quickly as possible. So much so that when you really get good at it, as soon as you hear "I'm not," you should know the next word is interested. And you should be delivering the rebuttal for "I'm not interested." When you hear "you guys," you should be delivering the rebuttal for "you guys this" and "you guys that." Okay. When you hear I'm busy, you're delivering the one for that. You don't even let them manifest that negativity. Don't even let them get it out. Deliver the objection or deliver the rebuttal, squash the objection, show them that you're so damn sharp you're a mind reader. I know if you practice, you'll be able to. I look forward to showing you how it's done.